Alright, what's going on everyone? My name is LordVolo25 and welcome to episode 47 of our PC Building Simulator 2 Let's Play. Here we are back building another computer today, so yeah, I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. The sun is out, which is awesome. So we've got some light coming in, because yesterday was pretty rainy and kind of crappy, so yeah, hopefully things warm up, because it's been kind of cold in the mornings, so but yeah, besides all that, we're gonna get going here. And I guess this build was kind of a recommendation. I think, maybe. I was just looking at the comments and someone said, build another computer with an i9. Make it 4K gaming, so why not? That sounds like a pretty good idea. Shout out to you for recommending that. I don't remember who said that, but I think they said make it look cool. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some cool stuffs. So we're going to start off with a case, of course, so we're going to take a look at those. So let's see what we got here. So we've got a bunch of stuff. We've got Regine Tech Enyos and whatnot. Ah, man. Got my water at the ready. It's time to build. So let's see here. It always takes a while to pick a case. There are tons of these Thermaltake towers over here. So, yeah, we're not going to use the Helios. I think I've done that before. A lot of these I've done before. The Be Quiets look pretty cool. I'll say that. I think they do. In-wind prism. No, I think we've done that. Yeah, I think we've done that recently. Haven't we? Well, we've definitely done this one. I know that, so... Ooh, Fantex MV7. Oh, hey. That looks awesome. Alright, you know what? Let's take a look at this thing. It's a bit too tall for my liking. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what, I'll put it on a bench over here just in case if I change my mind, but let's see. Yeah, it's a pretty tall case, so probably not that one. Let's see here. The Leland Lee O11D XLS. It's a heavily tinted side panel. Alright, this is the other one. Ooh. Actually, I kind of want to do that. Alright, we'll do another 11. Why not? So, let's yank off the top panel. And some of these other panels here. So yeah. I don't know about you, but I absolutely do love the way the O11 looks. I really want to get this case in real life and building it. I think that would be fun. And I think for my personal rank, I probably want to switch to AMD someday. But for now, I've got Intel. So, let's grab a motherboard to put in this thing. So, I'm trying to think here. Whew, man. That's a pretty cool looking motherboard. But obviously we're not going AMD, so unfortunately, we can't do that one, can we? So let's go narrow out these Z690 boards and see what we can find here. So, of course, there's the good old carbon Wi-Fi. Oh man, I love all these. I've got to narrow it down. Got to narrow it down. ROG Maximus. These are all good motherboards, man. Damn. This is gonna be a tough one. It's between these two and the MSI one. The MSI one looks so clean, though. It really does. Ooh, man, that's a tough one. It's difficult, but I'm gonna choose the ROG Maximus. I'm gonna choose this one because I like that the logo is like down in the corner there, so at least you'll be able to see it. So I think that'd be cool. So let's preemptively just get rid of these PCI covers so we can fit our GPU in there. Oh right, this is kind of a funky motherboard. I know we can work it out. So let's see here. I don't know why I'm repeating my words like that. So I'm a bit of a derp today, but all is good. So open those up. Alright. So, and let's grab an i9. So let's see what we got here. So CPU processors. It's already on high to low. Alright, fantastic. So let's see here. Straight out 400 900K. What's the difference between the F? Oh, you know what? The 14900K is what we have. We're gonna shove that thing in there. And so we don't forget, like a big doofus brain, we're gonna do the thermal paste, because that's something that I almost forgot in the last episode. And I was kind of eating my words for it because we booted up into a blue screen. So to prevent that from happening, yeah, we're just gonna get that straight out of the way and done and dusted. All right, time to choose some RAM. I think I exactly know what we're going to go with, but I just want to take a look here. Yeah, I've been really liking this T-Force Delta RAM. Just something about it. It just looks good, you know. Just seeing the logo T-Force, that's definitely cool. So yeah, let's see what we can get here in the M.2 realms. Before I do that, I'm gonna take another sip of water because my throat just doesn't like to keep up with my talking, does it? It likes to lag behind and get dry, so that's just a thing that happens sometimes when you're talking, commentating, whatnot. So let's see what we got here over in storage. So we got the Team Group one. I mean, it's 4 terabyte. Why not, dude? Why not? If you're gonna if you're gonna build a PC in a video game, you might as well go all out, right? Where's the other slot? Alright, well, it's going to be the one and only T-Force SSD in there, so we could add some SATA drives. It's not an issue. So alright, so but let's figure out an AIO. So is that dust filter? Okay, we need to remove that. So let's see what we can get here. I think we'll do we'll see where we want to put the AIO, but let's take a look at what we want to do. The thermal take one is very like I want to do that, but of course I know there's some other things going down. So we're gonna see what we got in here, of course. So we've got the Endorphin Navis. Of course, I've never tried that before. That one's just kind of sitting there. It's waiting for me. It's waiting for me to use sometime. So, but let's see what we got here. I want something RGB, of course. Hey, I think that's RGB. This EKWB one. I don't think I've done that before. I don't think so. But I'm gonna take a look. We got Arctic Freezer. Alright, I might come back to that one, but I'm gonna look very quick through some Be Quiet ones. Yes, the pure loops. Those are pretty cool. There's the Corsair one. What else we got? Oh yes, we have the Cooler Master Liquid ML360 Illusion. What should we do? What the heck? That's an interesting looking cooler right there. Yeah, Alright, I'm gonna go back up and I'm gonna select that EWKB1. I want to see what that one looks like. So yeah, we could either do a side mount or a top mount. I think I want to do a side mount. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Dang. Alright. Kind of a funky way the tubing is kind of acting there, but all is good. So let's see what we can get with fans on the top. I think we can do fans on the bottom as well. So we've got plenty of opportunities for that. So, oh right, they don't make fans. I was just checking. You never know. Who knows? Who knows? So let's take a look here. So what do these fans look like? Okay, so they look like that. So match the way the fan blades look. So I'm gonna take a scroll. We're gonna look at these fans. So yes, we've got Corsair ones. I'm not gonna use Corsair though. I want to use something they haven't done. There's Fantex. Oh wait, hold on. Of course Leon Lee makes fans. What am I doing? I should be looking at these. Some white bladed fans. Ooh, like these Land Cool 140s. Hold up. That's a huge looking fan. Let's see. What else is going on? We got these. Bora Digital. We need more Uni-SL fans. We need more of these things, man. We do. We desperately do. We need more of those. More of those would be awesome, but I still want to take a look. Let's see. So I've already seen those. Oh wait, I'm wrong. There is an EKWB fan. Dang, look at that thing. That thing looks awesome. I think the blade is a different color. What is that? I can't really tell. Very interesting. Alright. Ooh, we can do some Thermaltake Ring Plus fans. That's cool. Core Master fan. Ooh. Okay. There's the Leland Lee one. You've got quite the inventory of fans, you really do, so... What pops out here? I don't exactly know. We're nearing the bottom. Yeah, these are too budget oriented. We're kind of out of the realms where there was the good fans. Not that those fans are any bad, but I'm just trying to look here, so... What's here? Wait, what is this fan? It's a 140. Ah, dang it. Alright, so it's Arctic. Of course I cannot spell whatsoever, so let's see here, so... Ah, there's the 120. Alright, so yeah, I want 3 fans on the top. And I think we'll do the same on the bottom. So Arctic fans and an EWKB cooler. Sounds pretty good, so... I think this is going to look banger. Alright. And then we can also get a fan on the side. Ooh. Damn, son. Alright. So let's get a graphics card in there. It's been too long. It's been 15 minutes into the recording. Usually we get our graphics card in there pretty early, but let's see here. So we got all the 5090s in the world. I just cannot pass up that gaming trio card. I really can't, but we'll take a look here. So we've got the Supremes. All right, that's a pretty solid option. Let's see the Vanguard card. Pretty solid option. All right, of course the gaming trio. Damn, it's just a good looking card. Huh. How can you not? Okay, well we've got... Yeah, that's the Vanguard. They really need to add the Founders Edition, man. They need to add that thing, man. Alright, so it's between the Supreme and the gaming trio. So I'm gonna look at the Supreme once again. Damn, that one looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna stick with this one. So that sounds pretty good. So I'm liking the way this is looking. This is looking pretty good. So, but what can we get going back here? What can we do? We've got some things going on, I think. So if we wanted to add some SSDs, where would that go? Could you put them? Oh, okay. How do you do this? Okay, so... Oh, there's a dry bay lock. Oh, I didn't know that about this case. Okay. Dude, that is super cool. So now I'm guessing you can grab something. Let's see here. So we've got Corsair or ADATA, or add data, however you say it. I don't know. So HyperX Fury. Ah, okay. Cool. That's super cool. Okay. And then close that one so I can install this one. Ah, oh, and the cord just plugs right back in. Ah. Oh, that is super cool. The more I mess around with this 011 case, the more and more I want it. The more and more I do. Oh, man. The thing is, which one? Because there's quite a couple different versions of this case, but I think there's like a dynamic Evo or something like that. That's kind of one of the ones I was looking at, I think. I'll have to look at them again. This is just the 011D XLX. So, again, I don't know if I'd go with this. Well, I mean, the more that I look at this thing, the more I think I would want to. Because, man, this looks freaking awesome. So, but with all that faffing around, let's go grab a power supply and let's complete this thing. Oh, man. Alright, so let's see. Anything 1,000 watts is recommended. So let's see what we got here. So we've got Corsair, we've got Endorphy, we've got Silverstone, we've got all the things. All the things. Alright, so let's see here. I want to kind of do the EVGA Supernova again. Let's do it. Yeah. That's the thing about these dual chamber cases, that all the PSUs are installed sideways. It's just a great way of doing so and saving space. So, because like if it was the other way, it would just be a massive case. So, yeah, it's good. It's good case design. It really is. So, let's get our case panels back on. So we've got a side panel. I think he had to install these in kind of a funky order. So we've got that one, front panel. I don't remember which way he had to do it. I think we had a dust filter in the top panel. Okay, I got that right. So it was side, top. Oh, right, you have to put this part back on. Yeah, definitely not complaining in the back, because that just hides all the cables. Pretty sweet. Alright, so let's get that on. Ah, dang it, man. You have to take the top panel off to do that? Okay. Maybe it's just the game. Maybe it's just the game being like that. There we go. Top panel. Alright, what am I missing? I think... Did I forget about a bay cover? Freaking crap, man. Ah, okay. Oh, super easy. Alright, cool. So, let's see. I don't think... We don't really need GPU support. I just like the way it looks when it's in there horizontally and not vertically. I think, to me, that looks the best. But of course, that's just my opinion. If you guys like vertically mounted GPUs, I can of course do the same thing and just have it like vertical. But I think I'm going to leave it like this because I think it looks cool. So, without further ado, let's shove a USB in the back. Let's see if we can boot this thing up. Not pull out a cable. That'd be wrong. Alright. Here we go. Hey, look at this thing, man. That is pretty cool. Alright, so let's power that thing down. Yay, the PC is running. Alright, fantastic. It's got that green check mark. So let's see if we can get into good old BIOS here and see if we can... Alright, this is not want to work. What's going on, man? I'm not able to get that. I guess not. I guess we're not overclocking the RAM. Alright. Just a funny little bug in the game where it doesn't allow you to get there, so... But besides the fact... This thing just looks completely awesome. I'm liking this one. So yes. So let's go select the wallpaper and get the lighting going in here. So I think I'll select that one. So let's grab the lighting here. Let's see. Not rainbow. Should we make it red or blue? Should we make it blue? Oh man. Oh snap. Oh, look at this thing. Oh man, I'm hungry. I gotta have lunch here soon, so let's see. Yeah. Fantastic, man. Alright, I'm liking the way this turned out, so there is that. So actually I might change the wallpaper again. I need something blue to match the blue theme. How about these mountains? This kind of mountain abstract-y design. Yeah. Alright, there we go. So let's fire up the tablet and get into photo mode. That freaking glare is annoying. What is doing it? Is it the side of the building here? It might be. I'm gonna have to like take a picture of like it this way or something. What the hell, man? Am I gonna change the walls in here? I might change them just for the photo, so... Alright. So I do apologize if this ends up being a little bit longer, but... all is good, so... We'll have to do it. I think that's the same thing it just was, so... Vintage, rustic, space. That's a little better. Alright. In fact, maybe I'll keep it on that. That looks pretty cool anyway. Alright, so now let's get a picture of this thing. So let's get out of there and take a photo. Ooh, actually I like that. Alright, stand a bit out of the way. Damn, alright. Sweet, take a photo of that thing. Save it to my files so I can get the thumbnail later. But besides that, guys, that is about it for the episode. So if you've enjoyed this one, If you have, then make sure you smash that like button. And maybe, just maybe, if you're new here, maybe just hit that subscribe button. It is up to you if you want to do that. But other than that, guys, there is the PC. I think it looks pretty awesome. So, as always, hope you guys have a fantastic day. My name is LordVolo25, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, guys. Peace!